Hey you guys, it's Miss Moylanen and I'm here to talk to you a little bit about creating an outline on Noodletools. I have in front of you a Noodletools example that I have done for my master's class, and you can see that I have a ton of note cards on my screen and lots of piles. And on the right hand side I want to show you what I've actually done here. So I've created a sort of working outline for me that makes sense for me. And so I've created different topics that are going to be different parts of my paper. And all I did is I dragged and dropped note cards on top of those topics, and then they appear here. Okay? And I did that for all of my topics and all of the note cards I had created for my project. And the thing is if I wanted to, I could actually get a lot more specific. I could write out my entire thesis statement. I could also write out my entire claim, my roots, in other words, in this section if I really wanted to, because I want to show you something pretty neat that happens once you decide that you're done with your outline. So you can do all sorts of things. You can add additional subtopics. You can even add subtopics to those subtopics. Okay, you can get really specific. So you could really write in a lot of stuff to organize your paper, and then you can drag and drop note cards to that particular section. So that what you have here is you might want to write out like a full sentence, like your claim or your root. And then you're going to drag all the evidence over, and it's going to organize your note cards here. But let me show you the most awesome part about this. When you go to print the outline, you're going to go ahead and click on the outline with note cards, and you're going to want to open it as, or put DocX, and I'll show you what happens. You can also select all the details you want. So you're going to probably want all the details, like a quotation, paraphrase my ideas, the source. You're probably going to want all of that. So again, you're clicking on print over here. It will open. Okay. Whoa. Look at what you have here. You have just created a 28-page outline. This is pretty cool. So what it is it'll go ahead and actually put in the Roman numerals. So it has the Roman numeral, it has whatever you put down, so you could write down your thesis statement or your claim, and then it puts the entire note card here for you. So what that means is you've basically created an outline, and so you would want to save it. And then on Edmodo, I believe the Dropbox is not going to show up for a few days. Oh wait, nope, I think it did. Here it is. Your Dropbox, the Dropbox has posted, and so the outline is due day 3, and you can just submit it. So you could just save this and submit this as your outline. And that way you can start your rough draft without spending too much blood, sweat, and tears on your outline. Because it really, if you've done your note cards really thoughtfully, you should have a great outline in a matter of maybe an hour of playing around on Noodletools, okay? We will go over this a little bit more in class, but if you're confused, I would rewatch this video. And I'm looking forward to seeing outlines starting to come into the Dropbox on Edmodo starting today. Have a great afternoon, everybody. Happy outlining!